Hello everyone, just going to do Kingdom 11, the World Tour of Avalon. Let's go in there and have a look, eh? We'll get straight to it. So it's a Korean kingdom, I think. So it's just all over in and up. Let me get rid of that, so we can have a good old butch round. So we'll have a look round, see what's happening. Let these trees catch up. If it cuts out, I'll just continue. So I've been having problems lately. I don't know, you probably know anyway. But if the footage just cuts out, don't worry about it. I'll continue. I'll just make it as a part. Right. So as you can see, we're popping round, going round to see if there's any alliances. So we can have a good old snoop. This is KOB. I think we've seen these somewhere before. This is Kingdom 11, by the way, so there's a 30 there, KOB. Silver mining there. Only 130. There's not many other castles. Maybe this is just his alliance and he's just using it for farms. So let's have a look, go inside it and look. So he's got 809 million power, which is quite a lot. Compassion he's got, he's probably been given that by the king. So what we'll do, we'll continue going around, see if there's any other alliances there's bound to be. So that's the end of that one, but there's one here now, SOU. Trying to, it's all super glued, this one, SOU. It's not that way, it must be upwards. So there's their tower. As you can see, pretty empty. Not to worry anyway, we'll carry on. There's the lake, the old top lake. So we'll carry on around, see what we can find. It's probably round the other side. So we'll dip and dive until we find something. So there's another alliance here now. So that is just the edge of it. This is R4F. They've been hit. I don't know why people do that. Like when their alliance gets, one of their towers gets hit, you'd want to rebuild it as quickly as possible. Do you know what I mean? You don't. I've said this in the past. Not a very big alliance. Super glued onto another one, which is RBN. This looks like it's got some castles in it. So that's 230s we've seen so far. Let's click on this 30, view profile, and power has dropped considerably. Well, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, yeah, it's 100 and, no, it's 100, 1,000, what's that, 1 billion, isn't it? Oh, I'm not sure. Well, it's quite a lot of power there anyway, so he's built his power up. That's RBN. So that's 230s we've seen. Let's zoom that back down a bit. Is there any other more castles around? No, not really. Going back on, there's another tower there, R2F. So this is all super glued. They do this so that they can have different resources, you know, like one alliance will have silver, the other will have the other will have iron and so on. So we're coming to the end of this kingdom really. We've been round. We've only just seen 230s. There's something over here, so there's one over here, so what is this? I hate when it's super glued like this. This is KO2. I'm sure I've seen this alliance before. Had a snoop on it anyway. This Kingdom 11. So there's 127 now. There's a rally started, but I'm in the middle of recording, so there's another 30 there. So, well, no, yeah, KOR. This is Korean, isn't it? So I think we've done battle with these before. So they've got, there's 4, 5. That's where the king is. 5, 6, 7. There's 7 30s in this kingdom. We didn't see no 31s. So really, they should pull their sock out and get a couple of 31s. Do you know what I mean? And then it'd be quite a strong kingdom, as you can see around here. So what I'll do is we'll come out of this one now and go back and we'll do Kingdom 12. That was 11, so we're going to go on to 12, and I think that's another Korean kingdom. So we'll go on to 12. That was 8. That's us. I think we're down at 25, 9, 10, 11. I think 12's there. Yeah, look, it's another Korean kingdom. I think by looking at this map, when each country has a specific type of city to that map. Look, because if you look at Kingdom 2, 11 and 12, they're all Korean kingdoms and they've all got the same castle. So that's the thing to remember. It's not important, but it's just one of those things. So we'll have a quick snoop round here, and once I've done that, we'll call this part 1, and so we'll have a look round here. This is all spaced out. There's a 30 there. This is the kingdom's OAD Swiss. That's probably the name of it. View profile. I'll have a quick butch. It's actually a lady. A lady 30. First lady 30 I've seen anyway. Congratulations. And what a load of power she's got. Wow. That's the most power I've seen in a 30 yet. Probably all in all her power. I wouldn't even like to say how much that power is. 3, 6. Oh. Sorry, my eyes ain't that too tough. 982, so that's 1,259 million in power. Wow. You'd think that she'd have more kills than that, than 301 million kills, but that is a lot of power. I'm glad we looked at that profile. That is a lot of power. What can you say to that? I wouldn't like to come across that in a dark night. Do you know what I mean? You'd be absolutely mullered. Let alone dark night KBK, if you're up against that. So watch out in Kingdom 12, there's a powerhouse of a castle. And don't get on the wrong side of her, or otherwise you will get it. Please excuse me. So we're just scooting around here. Scoot, scoot, scoot. And we've just seen the 130. Rally cancelled. I'm not there, sorry. I'm busy, I'm recording. Can't do two things at once. I thought I'd do some recording. As I'm not that biddy. Not that biddy. Get it out, busy. So this ain't a very big alliance. It's NHN. I think the game should have let you put your name across the fortress instead of just like initials. It would have been better. So we've just seen the 130. Maybe the others are just like a bit further out. This is where the lake is. So I haven't seen no other red line. Oh, we're coming up to an alliances around here. There's IBN. So there's an alliance called IBN, which is absolutely, there's nothing in that, but is there something over here? Oh, we found it. Wow, this is their alliance. This is probably their main alliance in IBN. And there's a lot of castles, 22s and stuff, and couple of 30s. You got that powerhouse that was on about. So it's half and half. It's an alright kingdom. It's not that powerful, except for that powerhouse. So what I'll do, I'll make this a two-part. Was that her there, or was it in Kingdom 11? I'll just double check. I think this is that powerhouse that we done with Swiss in it, yeah. So what I'll do, I'll cut it short there, and this is part 1, so I'll see you in part 2. So whoosh bang wallop, the wattage is out of here. We're gone. See you in part 2. Bye bye.